Hey, what's going on? It's Joe Rock, and here we are backstage with Mr. Rick Nielsen at a Cheap Trick show.
That's right.
And it was Today in Rock, October 8th, 1978, the first release of Live at Budokan, because it came out in Japan in October, today, and then it wasn't released in the U.S. until 1979.
What's wrong with those people here?
So when you guys played the shows, did you know that it was as magical as it was that got captured on tape?
Well, it was good playing there, but we had no idea that the record was going to come out. It was only going to be, it was for the Japanese fans only.
Yeah. Now, did you guys play any part in having it released in the U.S.?
Yeah, it was us on the record.
I mean, the business end. Like, did you tell like the record label, like, look, this thing's hot?
Well, I think it was too expensive for the people that that had to buy the import. So it was like 2 or 3 times as much, to like $25. And back then, that was a lot of dough.
Yeah.
So, it made sense when you think of the business end of it. I think of the Cheap Trick Live at Budokan Part 2 didn't come out for 25 years later.
Yeah.
That's good marketing.
So one of the things that I think is really cool about the album, you guys are definitely a straight-ahead rock and roll band, but in some ways I felt like you had a lot of elements of punk going on, especially in those performances. Were you guys paying attention to the whole punk wave of music?
We were ahead of all that stuff. Not as good as Johnny Rotten, but it's just our attitude more than anything. I still have a crappy attitude.
I don't know. You've only been mildly difficult with me.
I was trying to do the PC version here.
Well, you can do whatever you want, because I can bleep it out on the tape if I have to.
How about bleep you out?
So there you go. I'm Joe Rock. That's Today in Rock, October 8th.
That's right.
Rock
Pick it
on
up.
Rock.